even though you may not know it. And I tend to show it, whether I write it or I flow it. Cause who I be, I'm Tony B. And I be a P.O.E. till the take, that's me, don't, that's me. Yo, check it, y'all. I'm a professional oratory education technician. While some of the other cats are straight gone fishing and forgot the mission. I'm giving you vowels full of vitamins and nouns full of nutrition with some political prose for your soul. So pay close attention. Y'all like poetry, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this piece for Black History Month. See, I got on the jersey, the basketball jersey. So y'all like basketball?
Yeah.
Word. And y'all need to know about Black history. So I'm gonna do a piece that's one of my signature pieces that ties basketball into Black history. And I'm gonna show you how I get in.
Right.
This piece is for y'all. It's called On the Ball. Check it out. I was flipping through the channels on the TV just the other day when something caught my attention. And you know what it was? It was the NBA. I saw brothers running up and down the court putting a brown ball in a white net. And I thought to myself, damn, ain't it a shame most of my people don't even get it yet? See, we've always been on the ball since the first crossover from Africa to here, when the Europeans traveled to a place out of bounds, crashing the boards and filling some with fear. See, it was actually a technical foul when these globetrotters went around the world, enslaving those with melanin. See, we were their first round picks, and some of our own even gave them assists. But still, our spirituality stayed above the rim. So while they laid up, we were on the blacktop looking for the perfect alley-oop, but we got posted up on trees and hit with bricks while in the key. So we started forgetting how to take it to the hoop. See, we were the strange fruit that they were cherry picking. We'd attempt to score, but they were forever goaltending, keeping us on the perimeter as we tried to get in the zone, but there were no timeouts for our team and they just wouldn't leave us alone. They were throwing hook shots and slamming on our heads while not even listening to the referee. See, they had their own rules while we just got hang time. But that was in the past, you see. See, nowadays we be on the offense and the defense and be the ballers fighting for control. See, they haven't quite been shook, but every time we catch them looking, we hit them with a real finger roll. For the creator be our coach, for in life we double dribble. Knowing we can't just be twice as good, so like a triple double, we be double triple. Whether we take them downtown or hit them with a one-hand jumper in their face. See, we're always moving screens before we fake and end with a double pumper to uplift the race. For ever since the Iceman found out about our black magic from our former witch, Dr. J, he's been trying to Kareem us and had us living in shacks, but still we continue to trailblaze. Descending from the kings, swooping like the hawks and stinging like the hornets, we stay ready to rumble. Should we be the supersonic wizards who are NBA are nothing but Africans, just like Matumbo, crossing the river of Jordan, we be pippin' as we light the sparks and rockets up Grant Hill. See, former slave bucks are now metaphysical mavericks and the sons of the Most High who keep it real, spinning our spud webs on Celtics and 76ers who stole our gold nuggets and fed us a lot of bulls. See, they be talking all that jazz, but these Jason kids got hops and are ready to run your half court or full, like politically charged Pistons. We be the Pacers, choking them out like Spree Will, or boxing them out like the Lakers. Knowing freedom or death is much more than just words. See, white men can't jump, so they try to fly like a Larry Bird. But that's absurd for them to even think that they can beat the clock, for there's no more Toby. It's more like Kobe. As 5-on-5, we can't be stopped. And we will prevail quite well at each and every sport, including the one called Revolution, which takes place off the field and court. Now, all this occurred to me while watching the Clippers versus the Spurs. What my people don't see is everything in our society connects us to what we are and once were. So to all my mamas, my papas, my jazz beat boppers, my hip hoppers, and the rest of y'all, this is just a little song that I hope reminds you that black people have always been on the ball. What's the name of your school? You didn't even tell me the name. A.G.A.P.E Learning Center.
That's right. Hood Academy.
That's right.
It's my favorite one. It's called Look Into My Eyes.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to end Black History Month like this. It goes, I spit verse after verse, been blessed with life's curse, been left in the dirt and still saw my worth. Kick rhymes to make you think, too quick, don't miss a beat. Hold weight like Titanic, too much and make you sink. Take hold to my message, like Jill, hold your head. Some live ain't never fed, my image ain't never dead. Keep writing, cause I'm talented. Pride, they try and damage it. Ankle built it, my system, pray hard and try and manage it. Really, I have no voice if women ain't got no choice, so pick sides you choose. Whether I win or lose, your state of mind confused. Verbally been abused and never am I amused. To sell it, I just refuse that. Red, black, and green covers my whole being. Look it up, I'm right. African for life. Never know American millet to start scaring them. Step up, I'm daring them. MCs, I'm wearing them out. Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Am I really tripping and dreaming of what this world can be? Can I be me and set my people free and use my energy towards positivity? My people, learn your history and stop learning your misery, because black skin is beautiful and freedom comes with your funeral. Black men take knowledge. Slavery, it ain't abolished. They rather have you in jail than ever succeed in college. To think you had a chance was part of the American plans. They blaming it on a man, but he don't understand. Why? Because he not like you. Don't know what you've been through. Black people, only a few, racism ain't nothing new. To them, we are thieves, gangbanging, smoking on weed. Kids having kids while they seeds can barely read. Yeah, man, we know it, sometimes even show it. Black people are pressing into homophobic. Yeah, I'm speaking general, information like minerals. Fuck this whole system, it's just a damn principle. War over oil, soldiers trying to be loyal, people losing their lives over some damn soil. Come on, look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Am I really tripping and dreaming of what this world can be? Can I be me and set my people free and use my energy towards positivity? Because 3/5 of a person, I really don't believe it. Because I'm thinking about my chances and it really got me heated. Because see, it's either life in jail or life in hell. All this time I'm trying to leave my family doing well. They say, go to school and get an education. I'm down for learning more, but I'm steady down for reparations. Once we start doing good, then we can do the healing. All this money left can't stop the greater feeling, because it's deeper than all that millions. Bigger than church, homes, and buildings. I'm speaking revolution, and I'm hoping that you feel me, because see, we're much stronger once we stand together. Rest in peace, Mom and Dad, you in my heart forever. Never leaving my people back, because I'm pulling as I climb. You'll pull me from the top and I'll pull from behind. Because they don't really think that I done lost my mind, but fight for my rights ain't never been a crime. So look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Am I really tripping and dreaming of what this world can be? Can I be me and set my people free and use my energy towards positivity?
Right. That's hard. Just a day in the life of a brother like me. Went to the school, performed for the youth. Now I'm going to go pick up some of my poet shirts from my printer. About to do that. Tonight I'm going to go hit this poetry spot, do the damn thing. Man. Multitasking, I am the ultimate multitasker, I tell you. There is so much that I do in one day, you wouldn't even believe it. But not to keep you that long on here, let's continue on with the day. See what the brother Tony B can get into, all right? All right, then. Peace.
That's why I make your shirts look good, right?
Yep. Tony B at the print shop. Got to get my shirts. About to pick them up. Word. I'm out. My man out and printed them and hooked them up. No doubt. So I'm on my way to the next poetry spot. All right? Peace. Right now, Tony B, I'm sitting at Cloud9 Studios with my man, Artist Studio, checking out the title track to my new CD called P.O.E.T.R.Y. I don't know if you can see that. P.O.E.T.R.Y. That's the new CD. It's called P.O.E.T.R.Y, the Lifestyle Soundtrack. I'm at the studio checking it out, trying to hear it. Cloud9 Productions, definitely the place to be. My man Artist, he is like the Dr. Dre of the spoken word movement right now, putting it down. He's done 3-4 tracks on my CD. It's hot. So let me get into this session, try to take you with me, let you hear it a little bit before we can come out. Hey, Tony B doing the dang thing, you know what I'm saying? Tony B. That's the heat right there. That's me. Boom, boom, boom. All right, the studio session is done. Me and my boy, artist man Swizzle, doing the damn thing. He making me sound butter, professional. He turning the P.O.E.T.R.Y into a P.O.E.T., a professional oratory education technician. I gotta give it to him. Love this brother. He been working with me. I've known him for years. He's hot to death. Look at that. Ah, look at you. Throwing up the joker. It's all good. Hey, do what you gotta do, but I gotta give you props because you hooking my stuff up for real.
Ain't nothing to it, bro. That's what we do, man.
That's hot. Tonight, I'm at the Poetry Lounge, one of LA's hottest poetry spots, you know, most frequented. About to go up in here, sell my clothing line. You saw me all day. You saw me go to the studio. You saw me go and do poetry for the children at the school. And now, got my clothing line. I'm about to go up in here and do my thing. So, I'm gonna take you up in there. I'll get what you soon. Peace. Creativity. See, I thought a poet was supposed to use the art of writing and speaking to touch one's heart by weaving the knowledge and wisdom that they had to impart, not just by using big words to prove they're smart. Now, does a poet have to speak in rhythm all the time? And does every single line always have to rhyme? And does the topic have to be something clearly defined? Or can a poet just say what's on their mind? See, I hear a lot of people saying what poetry is and is not. But who defines poetry and categorizes one's thoughts? Who gets to judge one's expression and decide what's hot? And can poetry really be learned or even taught? Now, can a poet speak in abstract similes and metaphors? And can he be sensitive sometimes? Must he always be hardcore? And isn't slamming kind of like the art of war? And yo, aren't there any philosophical griots anymore? It's like everybody sounds like somebody else. Doesn't anybody's flow come from their inner self? It's like they all got Slam, Love Jones, and Slam Nation on their shelves and be biting, cloning, and stealing styles to obtain fame and wealth. Oh, and must every poet say poems that are funny? And are poets supposed to stay broke? Or can they make a little money? And are they selling out if they try to put food in their tummies and wind up doing a commercial, a TV show, or a movie because they're hungry? See, I ask these questions because in reality, there ain't no saints, nor supreme rulers who get to decide what it is and what it ain't. See, the universe has already thought every thought we could ever think. So we're kind of like old cars, just covered with new paint. Us being poets need to show the art its self-respect. So I wrote this to even put myself in check. Because every time we speak someone or something, we affect. So can poetry and a poet be anything and everything? If you say yes, then you're correct. There's not one thing in this universe that by itself can be defined. All energies are coexisting, and oftentimes they're intertwined. Other times they represent opposite polarities or maybe aligned, but they all come from the one great divine mind. So poetry can't be box, cube, nor pigeonhole. Hell, the word poetry itself is only 2,000 years old. What was it called before then when the story was told? Or knowledge and wisdom were passed down, say maybe 5,000 years ago. Whether people like us sitting around a fire, their focus and desire. Was it done because of claim and gifts they wish to acquire? Or was it done to truly take the people's consciousness higher? So ask yourself what your interpretation of poetry does, or did, for yourself, the world, the universe, or even the little kids. Are you trying to make it in showbiz? Oops. Are you trying to change the society or make it in showbiz? Because whatever you think of poetry or poet is, well then, hell, and to you, that's what it is. That's that
I got a new story though. New story about some old times. Nah, but like my man was saying earlier, come check us out at the reciting on the 20th. There's some flyers in the back. Ben too, we just all get down, we get down, I'll be getting down, Greg be getting down. It'll be hosted by Tamara from Pomona, one of the newest deaf poetry poets to do their thing. So that's gonna be a hot set. And it's gonna be a monthly set, so y'all just keep your hands open. Something Daniel's putting together, you know, once a month at the Rocketeer, and she's gonna be bringing together an eclectic few. It's a limited open mic too, so y'all can come on out and you know what I'm saying, be a part of that aspect of the show. Blessings. Yes. Story. I always toy with the mic and then move it, right? I don't know why I did it. New story. I think I'm gonna call this one y'all Miss Living. Just check me out on this. It's funny. I remember now as I drive down the old block, the once revolving doors now barred, chained, and locked. But this is my old block. I remember high times. Or should I say, I remember not remembering. How fun that was, not remembering. I remember old times like classic black and white flick. I remember how Neighborhood Watch wanted us off the block and how secretly they planned to throw a block party after we leave. You see, if the hood was a family, we were the bad seed. Our house was like a street scene on the silver screen. A blockbuster, no doubt, full of nothing but sexy teens and ballers with the bling blings. And then nobody put in the driveway without at least 14 speakers, 2 amps, pushing everything from Mustangs to Honda Accords on D's to Grand Dams to Ford Explorers on D's. Turn that shit down, cried my auntie from the porch, but we can't hear her drinking 40s in the Super Sport. And why did I live right next door to the oldest white lady in the world? She'd been living there since she was a little girl, and she hated the fact that her sweet piece of land had turned all black, and she took it out on her husband till he died and stayed 3 days in the back. And y'all thought I was funny. She only had a half a mind and she removed a long time ago. But time had left it aging, bitter, decrepit soul. And she hated us, and she let us know. She wasn't no phony. Legend has it that back in the day, when her duplex was for rent, she put a sign up, whites only. But she could do that back then, because back then the whole hood was lily white. Pun intended, because her name is Lily. She was hella white. But nowadays, we wasn't happy. We gave that old bitch hell. All right, can you imagine some old crusty ass old white lady and shit coming down the street and shit with an old dirty ass bathrobe on, used to be powder blue. Y'all thought I was funky. Talking shit to 2 young niggas just came from the corner market buying a 40 and a blunt. You old bitch beat. What? What you say? You can't talk to me like that. I've been here since before you niggas came. What? What you say, old bitch? Man, leave that old bitch alone. That bitch is crazy. Where she get the nuts was beyond me. You know, whenever she had to spit, she would walk over to the gate and spit in our line. I remember one day I had this slingshot. You know, the high power ones with the thick ass bands that go around your wrist and shit. The high power. Me and my boys was drinking some 40s in the car across the street, bringing some hip hop and shit. And Lily came out to fuck around in her yard and she let a little dog take a piss and shit. Go on, Lucky, take a piss. Go on, go on. Go on, girl. Can you turn it down? Can you just turn it down? Fuck you, bitch. You can't. I'm calling the police. Watch this. Now, I would only shoot marbles in my wrist rocket, right? Because it was the perfect way, perfect circumference. The propel much faster, more accurate than any stone propel. Only the best. Now, as I picked from the bag the most amiable animal with a pretty orange and yellow swirl, we began to snicker like little girls. Man, don't do that shit, man, shut up! As I loaded up the pretty ammo with the pretty orange and yellow swirl, a sigh spread across the sedan. Only the subwoofing pounds of hip-hop remained. The doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Just then, Miss Lily bends over, picked up some meat piece of paper in her yard, put it in the target in plain sight. I released the leather pouch. Smack! Needless to say, they moved her off the block a few months later. Oh yeah, some people thank me, but as I drive down the old block, I think the irony is this. An old lady that I had wished many times to forget, I now never will. An old lady that I wished would die with no recognition, I've now given her this. Someone that I wished was never born. Someone that I wished that would die many times. I just immortalized
Still there? Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot to take off my clothes, damn. Look at my hair all nappy hair. Are you happy to be napping? Yeah, I'm happy to be nappy. I'm going to sleep. Take all this damn shit off. Sister, I was in love with her every day on a different world.
When he was 6.
Willie Gilbert, Jasmine Guy, so fly. Leave me alone. Hey, y'all, go away. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I was gonna end it day one. I was just gonna let that be the end of it and just have that on the CD, DVD, but I decided, yo, I like doing yesterday so well, I'm gonna have to do today. Today is gonna be called day 2.
And he gets excited. Talent in illustration.
The hottest spot on the block. This is my man's joint. There he is right there, the man, the myth, the legend. That's my buddy right here. That's right, Tony B. I'm in my man's reggae shop. The shop with all of the colors. For us, the only shop on Melrose where you can get the real deal, the Kenya jackets, the whole 9. My man got it hooked up right here on Melrose. I had to put him on my DVD. Still another day in the life. I'm out here with my shirts, trying to get them in the stores, trying to do the dang thing. So yo, I'll get black at you in a minute. But as for the reggae shop, yo, right now, I'm right up in it. All roots and culture. So ignorance doesn't swoop in like a vulture. Got on my colors everywhere I go, cause you know that's how Tony B flow. Yo. Yo, right now I'm standing in front of Leonor's vegetarian restaurant. Vegetarian Mexican food, yo. This is like off the hook. All I can eat. Gotta get my grub on. Vegan food. This is a must. Tony B, B-boy extraordinaire, on Melrose, cause I don't care. Everywhere, selling my shirt, putting in work, doing the damn dirt, keeping you alert. Just a poet, love the way that I flow. Yo, I'm Tony B, and in case you don't know, wow, women out here be packed, back to back, stacked. They be like, all that, hot, fly, but sisters be kind of bougie. I mean, Melrose to me ain't nothing but a big old movie. I look at the sisters, they really don't move me, not all the time. I'm trying to get them in some clothes of mine, but you see, it's like they ain't even got their own mind. They doing the Hollywood, but it's all good. Loving it. This spot right here is called Workman. These cats right here, man. I'm telling you, man.
That new brand, industry's finest, homie.
This is the only other black store. There's only two on Melrose. This is the other one at the other end. You notice both the black stores are one at each end of the...
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You got the reggae shop. I bought this joint way at that end.
Yeah.
That's owned by the African brother.
Yeah.
And then you way at this end.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We gonna make everybody on Melrose, they
Come
gonna
to
stop
this
here.
end.
They gonna
Right.
crash in front of the store.
You heard it here first. This
Right.
end of the block.
Tony B, and as a matter of fact, if I can help it, I always buy black. I think of Black Wall Street in Oklahoma. You gotta remember what your mama told you. Put your money in a black hand, come back to your times 10. Put it in somebody else's hand, you never see it in your community again. So if I can give it my money, it ain't even funny. I want all black people to succeed in this land of milk and honey. Yeah, I'm a humanitarian, but trying to take care of all the races, other than mine, I'll be crazy and in a sanitarium. So let me take care of mine first. And no, this verse ain't rehearsed. This is straight up freestyle. So check it out. Come on down to Melrose, step in my man shop, both ends. Come on and chill for a little while. Tony B, that's the way it be. It never cease. Hey! Hey! That is hip hop. Got graffiti on the door, the whole nine. Y'all look like B-boys for sure. Y'all B-boys? It's me and this cat right here. Look at him, got on the Kango. For sure. Japan. Japan.
America.
In Japan. We doing the damn thing. In America, you the man. Because you come all the way from Japan. See, a lot of people don't understand. But you all the way in another land. So me, Tony B, I'ma show him how to really get on down. This guy here, he plays soccer or football. You play football? Yeah, look, he plays football. He can even rhyme all the time. Doing it so fine. I know he like Beat Street and he like Wild Style and get on down, yeah. Look at that, go ahead. Go ahead, you can do it. See, you got another breakdown, look. Oh, that's right. That's right. Look at all my B-boys from Japan. Hip-hoppers in every land. Y'all hot, for real. Hey, the Asian B-boys. Walking into my favorite spot on the whole Melrose shit. Fat Beach. If you don't know, now you know.
It's coming down there right
Tony B at my favorite spot on Melrose. The only spot to come on Melrose. The place where the beach is always sweet. Gotta come up in Fat Beach. Whether you down with KRS-One or you down with AC alone, or you down with Project Flow, or you just doing whatever, you gotta come to Fat Beach. This spot is a joint. No matter where you are in the world, you ever in LA, come and get this motherfucker. This motherfucker is butter. So butter, you gotta eat some food. You gotta bring some toast. Whether you on the west or the east coast. P.O.E.T.R.Y be doing the most. Word.
Yeah. That's how it go down, y'all.
Yo, yo, yo. All right. Been chilling all day, doing shit all day. A day in the life for Tony B. Where am I at right now? I'm at a museum in Pomona. So you gonna come on in and check out One Mic and Dim Lights. Another hot poetry spot. Right here in LA area, Southern California. Should I just say West Side? Yeah, I'm at One Mic and Dim Lights. About to walk in and do this tight. Like, for real, alright? Anyway, hit me back. It's about to go down. Let me get busy with it one time. Come on in.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm Tony B. Conscious. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He caught me off guard, but I. Yo, 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 yo. I seen God in the ghetto. Yo, 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 yo. I seen God in the ghetto. See, I stepped outside my house in the ghetto, walking down the street to the store, thinking as I'm looking at the living conditions, damn, God must not live here anymore. When sitting on the corner with a blunt and a 40, dirty as hell with bloodshot eyes, was the deity I'd been looking for. So I said, what up? And he said, I'm the Most High. So I said, where have you been? I've been praying, meditating, and looking for you everywhere. The preacher up the block claims the church is your crib. But he said, nah, cat, I don't live up in there. See, that's where Jesus kicks it at, giving those seminars and running that big old game on how to make $1 million real quick off of franchising your name. See, but you can check out my fam. We be everywhere, in every hood, any place that you go. For we be with the poor righteous teachers, not the pork chop preachers. For the gods stay up in the ghetto. And I said, yo, 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 yo. I seen God in the ghetto. I said, yo, 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 yo. I seen God in the ghetto. So I went back to my house, changed clothes, and left my crib again at about 10. Walked up the block to catch the bus, and saw that same cat, the Most High, again. See, he was getting roughed up by some reptilians claiming he was panhandling, loitering, or breaking the law, when out of nowhere came Allah, trying to sell me a bean pie in a final call. See, I forgot I'd given all my change to the Most High and my dollars to Jehovah this morning. See, Jehovah be knocking on your door at 6 o'clock, the crack of dawn, trying to read you scriptures while you're sleepy and still yawning. So I'm walking with Allah, asking about Muhammad, who got poisoned in Atlanta, who got poisoned by the CIA in the ATL, when I saw this cat shining shoes right on the corner. And I said, what's up, Shalom? Who was it? No other than my man, Israel. He told me Heru was teaching Egyptian yoga classes and Oshun was giving swimming lessons at the Y. That Yah had a raw health food store in Atlanta, and in New York, Krishna got shot 41 times. See, Buddha was a DJ in Detroit and still selling that good old Buddha Bless. While Atom was a beatbox and P.O.E.T.R.Y an MC, and yo, his rhymes were like mad fresh. He could create shit just by his very words, and it would actually appear. But the Masons were taxing fools for practicing spirituality and had the whole hood full of fear. He said the Illuminati were putting out false rumors about the Machelda decks and creating tabloids about the universal flow. But that's when I said, yo, cat, I gots to go. I got more gods to see up in the ghetto. So I said, yo, 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 yo. I seen God in the ghetto. Yo, 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 yo. I seen God in the ghetto. So next I headed over to this goddess by the name of Khalifa Spot. She was hooking up the twists and the braids while homegirl Medusa was doing plaits and locks. Okun was outside next door hooking up the bomb-ass jewelry and metal cuffs while Ja was out front rolling up a spliff listening to Bob Marley, and he asked me did I want a puff. I said nah, I'm cool. But that's when Isis walked in, personifying beauty with so much sass, talking about how she's raising the people's consciousness by teaching metaphysical astrology class down at Imhotep's Healing Center, right next to right after the African German dance, taught by Yahweh and A.G.A.P.E, with Ra providing the light every time he gets the chance. But I said, nah, I can't even make it today. My schedule's full, and by the time I'm done, I'll probably be down at Club Kemet checking out Christ, performing his classic hits, South Bronx, and I'm still #1. And that's when some reptilians rolled up on bikes, asking me for ID and who I be. And I said, yo, I'm just a P.O.E.T. out here looking for my G.O.D.s. And that's when they pointed and gestured right across the street towards the bank. And they said, if you want to find the gods, they all tied up in there. You can get them in dollars, pesos, and francs. And that's right when I woke up from this incredible dream, thinking to myself, oh, hell no. Because I almost forgot, whether we like it or not, money's one of the biggest gods up in the ghetto. So yo, 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 I seen God in the ghetto. Yo, 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 I seen God in the ghetto. But check it, y'all. Boom, 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 boom. When you look at your people, what do you see? An enemy or a deity? I know it's hard for some to believe, but everybody's the manifestation of the G.O.D. So yo, 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 yo. Do you see God in the ghetto? Yo, 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 yo. Can you see the gods in the ghetto? That's that peace, peace. Yo, 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 Tony B. Into the night of Fifth Street Dicks. Been in the mix. See, every night I don't hit the mic. Tonight I was out here selling my shirts that was tight. Made a little money. It ain't funny. Nighttime, we got the lights, even though it ain't sunny. Yo, this is done for Richard, right here in the Park, the spot after dark. This is the Harlem of LA. You don't know? If you ain't been here back in the day, well, you got to come over here for a little libation for Richard. Fifth Street Dick to say A.G.A.P.E, cause that's the way it be. Tony B, the P.O.E.T. Another day in the L. Day 3 of a day in the life of Tony B. Tony B is on his way up to A.G.A.P.E. Normally I come up here, I set up, sell my stuff, but we'll see today. Yo, 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 what's up today? Tony B, he trying to set up like at A.G.A.P.E. See, everywhere I go, I got the flow, and it's a little something you don't know. See, my spirit is always cool, especially when I come here. Oh, listen to Michael and Ricky, cause they sincere. Never drink no beer, and never smoke no marijuana. But I feel sometimes like I'm Brahma or Krishna, or maybe even Buddha. Oh, yeah, I got the rhyme how to soothe ya, and I'm also a poet, and I am the spiritual manifestation of God, and I know it. Professional oratory, education, technician. Where's All right, now you know I got a cool shirt for you.
I do. How much are the good ones?
I'm about to go hang out with some buddies of mine. Well, some friends of mine from the temple, actually, from the Temple of Hip Hop. Metaphor and his Queen Kim. They're about to get married. They want to have an African wedding in Africa, but they're about to do it at the courthouse right here in Beverly Hills. I think that is such a beautiful thing. That makes me want to settle down and find me a queen. Ain't nothing that a brother like me is thinking of like some black love. The B-L-A-C-K to the L-O-V-E is the most beautiful thing in the world to me.
Getting married is expensive. See, it was a time where you just tell a woman you gonna be my wife and y'all just go off in the sunset. It ain't like that now. Now you gotta pay fees. You gotta go and get checked by security. I had to take my clothes off just to get with my woman. What's up with that? Oh, I guess that's what most people do. They take their clothes off to get with their woman. I had to take my wallet out, you know, put my phone down, take my change out. I mean, this is crazy. Really, what it's all about though is I'm with a Reiki master, a spiritual woman, an African queen, a warrior, a goddess. So that's the bottom line. You heard it from me. A Sony can't really tell the story, but let me tell you from my heart, Kim is all that, and I'm lucky to be married to her. I ain't even playing.
Yes, indeed. That was my man Metaphor and his Queen Kim. Damn, I'm just like so proud of them. Tony B got to say, they made my day, make me wanna find me a queen. I mean I meet them all the time, but she got to be fair. No, not really fair, but dark.
All right.
I see you.
Just spit something, man. I just want to hear something, you know, because I heard you was tight.
Who I be, Tony B, the P.O.E.T.R.Y, every day of the week. That's how I eat. Bitches on my feet, making beat to the beat. I don't work on the plantation for the Caucasian. This my occupation. I uplift my nation. When people give me a donation for my poems that I put in perfect lamination, or I put them in frames because I'm off the chain. I do this time and time again, making green. I'm a king. P.O.E.T. That's me.
When I'm riding through the streets, you know I keep it fresh. I come with my best hat and I stay fresh. You know, cause my name is J.B. Real, but they call me Jabril. So that's my name, I'ma keep it real. You know I'm sitting here to my name. Sending it to my man, his name is Poet, what's his name? I am missing. Too young. Too old. Too hard.
I am so damn exhausted, but hey, it's been fun. Now, I'm gonna get some sleep. And as you can see, spoken word is something you do. Poetry is something you live.
That's me. it.
That's me.